this time, Hype had visited so many different places. We tasted different types of isso, we tried seafood, we tried pasta, we tried different cupcakes, roast pong. Something that we never tried here at Hype was something healthy. We never tried it. So to break that chain, today we're going to go to Calorie Counter and try the healthiest food that they have. So let's go. As soon as you walk in, on your right side, you have this, the founder story, the story of Dwayne Pierce and how he found Calorie Counter. Make sure to give it a rate, yeah? Come on. So as soon as you walk in, you can see the minimalistic decor that they have. And on this side, you have an almost like half a wall with exposed bricks, and you can see the menu on that side as well, which is my left. If you walk in, that'll be your right. And on this side, you have, I think, decals of the ingredients that they use to make the dishes that's in Calorie Counter. You can see honey, different fish, a bike to promote being healthy, and then there's a knife, and the thing that takes the most space is the Calorie Counter logo. So let's take a seat and let's talk to the owner and see what's the story behind Calorie Counter. And here we have the owner of Calorie Counter, Dwayne Pierce. I just have a few questions for you, Dwayne. What is the story behind Calorie Counter? What made you start a place like this?
Well, about 5 years ago now, I was in the corporate world, just leaving school, started eating everything I could get my hands into. Work life, you start to go out a lot, eat from out. So I ended up at about 135 kilos. Right? So I played rugby and cricket in school. So when you stop your practices, you anyway bloat up. So 135 kilos, about a 47-inch waist size and 18 inches shirt size. So then I thought to myself, my God, the way I'm going, I'm not going to live for a long time. So I made a conscious decision of trying and getting back in not only shape, I was more worried about health, right? To be a healthier person. So I was going to gyms, working out and running and things like that, but still I didn't see much of a difference because I was putting a lot of effort into it, and when I put my head into something, I just try and achieve it. So, but I was seeing very minimal results until I actually realized that food is a very important part in your health journey. So when actually I started thinking about what to eat, what not to eat and all that, I realized that, I couldn't find a good place, right, to basically eat healthy food. So when I realized that, I started to look for good healthy options in the country. And I realized that if there was a healthy option, there was always something unhealthy in that healthy option also. So I had to go back to my home kitchen to cook myself a meal, which with your work life, it's really hard to go back to your own kitchen and start in preparing meals.
Healthy food takes a little bit of time rather
Yes. More than it's time, it's the time to even prepare something. It's not easy access and time is the most valuable thing. And when you're working out and all that, you just need something quickly, easily accessible. That's why people go and eat out a lot now, because of the time factor, not because it's essentially good for you. So that's why people, I think
it's the convenience. That's why you go out and eat.
So you were talking about how many Uber orders we do and all that. You see a lot of deliveries being done because of time. So then me cooking at home, and then it took me about a good 1.5 to 2 years to lose 45 kilos. I was a 47-inch waist size, 18-inch shirt size, and then I managed to put considerable a person's weight, I would say, down. And when I did this, I was so motivated because I changed my lifestyle entirely, and I just didn't want to keep this in my pocket or in my life. I just wanted to take it out there, because as Sri Lankans, you need to do something back to your country, and you need to get everyone the correct message of what it is like not to lose weight or anything, but to get healthy. That motivation, that fuel you have in you, and that confidence you have in you, I think everybody should have it. So that's why then I thought, okay, how can I change? What can I do? So I thought, okay, I was not in the restaurant industry before. I was in advertising, I was in marketing, I was in business, but I thought I could do this because I was a good home cook and all that. So then 5 years ago, actually 4 years ago, in 2015, we opened our first restaurant in...
Was this the first place that you opened?
Timbirigasse was our first restaurant.
The first beverage that we got was the pomade, which is bananas, which you can taste very well, passion fruit with chia seeds, as you can see right on top, the black seeds. And now that we got our beverage, we were told that all of the rest of our food was served as well. So let's go to the seat and taste what they gave us. Come on. So here we have the first salad that we ordered, which is the iron booster salad. Here we have the mixed grill with a chili paste. This is fish, chicken, beef, and a fried egg with a poached tomato and salad. And the red rice portion, thank you so much. And if you are not a red rice fan like me, I've been told that this is the healthiest version of red rice there is, rather than any Dr. Kakulu or anything, and it doesn't look that red. And so maybe this will taste better. Let's see. Here we have the egg wrap, and the last that we ordered is the Thai spice chicken. The first dish that we're gonna taste is the iron boosting salad that we ordered. As you can see, there's cashews and avocado on top with I think strawberry, and you also get pieces of, I think 4 pieces of multi-grain bread as well. So let me taste the salad first, and then we can try the salad with the bread. Okay. First bite. You get the creaminess from the avocado, and you get the sweetness that it needs from the strawberry. And obviously, to add the crunchiness, there's cashews, and there's also the gherkins that adds the crunchiness as well, and the freshness it needs. This is awesome, by the way. Which is the egg wrap that we got, and as you can see, we have the pretty layers. There's the I think the bread, the flatbread that's out. Then you have a egg layer. Then I think salad leaves and avocado right in the middle. So I think almost every dish that we got actually have a little bit of avocado. So let's go here. So the wrap is made out of atta, and this is like super good. If I could explain this taste, it would mean like an egg hopper. That's what it tastes like. But then I think this is the healthier version of it, and minus plaster of Paris version of it. Or Oh, that's so good. Okay, so next we have is the Thai spice chicken sandwich, and since it's not sliced through, let me get through it. So just so that I can see, show you a cross section of it. It smells so good, by the way. Just cutting through it. All right. As you can see, there's the multigrain bread, there's the chicken and tomato and a salad leaf. And let's take a bite. The wrap was all creamy. It wasn't that spicy, or it didn't have a lot of spices mixed into it. But when it comes to the Thai spiced, as the name itself suggests, the chicken is super good. It's very juicy, and this is awesome, by the way. And to think that this is an healthy food, if you are having this somewhere else, this would not be healthy. And I would definitely order this if I come back, because this doesn't taste like every other health dish, if you know what I mean. It's not all greens. It has a really flavorful chicken. That's super good. So if you come here, you have to try the Thai spice chicken. And I have to say, I'm a person who hates red rice. I hate it. I don't think I'll have it. But this red rice is not that red rice, because it's a little on the whiter side when it comes to the rice itself. And we've been told that it has a higher protein count as well, a higher fiber count as well. And when it comes to the mixed grill, you get chili paste, a lime wedge, and white fish fillets. We have a fork and a fried egg, beef, chicken, and I think stir-fried vegetables with salad leaves and a poached tomato. So what I'm gonna do is break open the egg first. You can have the mixed grill just by itself without getting a portion of carbohydrate like we did. But here we go. Okay, so the egg is like cooked through, so it doesn't ooze out. The yolk doesn't ooze out. But let me remove the egg, because we have the rice to eat as well. It's perfectly cooked, and you have like this crust, the outer crust. This is super good. So now that we try the chicken, like there's 3 different types of proteins here. So I'm gonna try all 3. The next one we're gonna try is the white fish. That's good. You guys have to understand that I hate fish. I do not eat fish. But this I would eat again. It's super good. Let me try a bit of the chicken with the rice and the egg that I kind of like kept it away. Bye. I think the mixed grill works with or without the rice portion. And when it comes to the beef, it's Australian imported. Their beef is from, they're not locally sourced. They are brought down from Australia. And the last thing that I'm going to try from the mixed grill is the stir-fried vegetables. I usually chili paste with everything. But I don't think you even need chili paste for this. This is good without it. This doesn't need anything else. The last one is the healthy chocolate mousse, which is made from sweet potatoes and 70% chocolate, dark chocolate. So when you say 70% dark chocolate, the 30% is sugar, naturally occurring sugar. And on top you can see chocolate chip cookie, the chocolate chip, basically chocolate chips. And let's give it a taste. I mean, it looks pretty. This is good. I blame the chocolate because that's what makes it so good. And I think there are nuts mixed in with the mousse as well. No complaints, man. So my final thoughts at Calorie Counter. I think a lot of people lose, since all of us are so used to getting everything delivered, you miss seeing the decor and the lights that makes it Calorie Counter. So I suggest that you come in, see, look at the story of the founder, look at the place and try and order, get the recommendations of the people, of the staff that works here when you are ordering at Calorie Counter. And my favorites, if you are here, the must try is the mixed grill. It makes sense that the owner actually loves it because it's awesome. I love it. Other than that, I have no complaints. But again, from the desserts, try the healthy chocolate mousse because it's a chocolate mousse and it's healthy. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to get the latest notifications when Hype uploads. Show some love to Calorie Counter on all of their social media platforms, on Facebook and Instagram. The link to them will be in the description box below. You can find us on Facebook at Ceylon Today and on Instagram at Hype by Ceylon Today Web. And the links to them are in the description box below as well. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!